In today's video, I will be analyzing one of my recent gameplay sessions in Set 11 PBE version featuring the Build Different Augment along with a few maxed out 4-cost units. Previously, we have posted a 3-star set video on our channel. Be sure to check it out. The link is provided in the description below. So, without any further ado, let's jump into the video. The game began with the 3 champions portal. For the first augment, I picked the Built Different. Let's delve into this augment. It's a returning augment from previous sets. To make it simple, if we don't have any active traits on the synergy panel, our units receive bonus health and attack speed. The best approach to playing it is by adding units that have only a couple of traits and which do not repeat with other units. Here's my final level 9 board for your reference, showcasing how I managed to play this augment with no active synergy. Now let's get back into the gameplay. I tried playing around units that become early 2 stars. During the first encounter, Uter offered a few free shop refreshes. I also adopted a strategy of playing multiple copies of the same high-cost units. While spectating, I noticed another player with the Built Different Augment. Interestingly, there was already a copy of the 4-cost Silas. I planned on going for a losing streak. My required units for defense were Ornn, Galio, Annie, and Nautilus. Lee Sin and Kayn will be secondary carries, while Syndra, Ashe, and Kai'Sa be the backline carries. For the second augment selection, I chose one of my recent favorites, Epic, which grants a few EXP and free shop refreshes. I acquired my first Kayn copy followed by Galio, Annie, and Kai'Sa. In the next encounter, Wukong offered 6 radiant items for 1 round. This encounter can be utilized to either move to a winning streak or to break an opponent's streak, based on the items offered. For itemization, I gave Edge of Night and Hand of Justice to Kayn, and a Gargoyle Stoneplate for Galio. In the subsequent encounter, Shen offered a few choices of champions and an item. Then I quickly moved to level 7. Despite some close fights resulting in losses, I managed to acquire my first Ashe. During the 3 to 7 monster round, I obtained a Blacksmith's Glove. I promptly moved to level 8 and rolled to 2-star my units. I also acquired Syndra and equipped her with a Rabadon's Death Cap. For the third augment, I picked Roll the Dice, which granted a Rascal's Gloves item. As my units were becoming 2-star, I aimed to upgrade them to 3-star, adding Wei to the mix. Then I added Ornn to further strengthen my defense. My board was strong enough to win a few rounds, but I encountered difficulties against the Heavenly Leaper comp opponent. More detailed analysis of this comp may be available soon on our channel. The artist and lover synergy were active and weren't benefiting our board, so I replaced them with Syndra and Lee Sin. My Syndra also became a 2-star. Another close battle resulted in a loss, reducing my HP to 21. I wasted no time and reached level 9, adding Kai'Sa to the board. Then I acquired another 2-star Galio. From the 5 to 4 carousel, I picked Annie with a Moral Anomican item and gave it to Syndra. This time, Syndra won me a close battle. In the next encounter, Darius offered a choice between 20 XP and 10 shop refreshes, in which I picked Shop Refresh. And look at what I found in the shop, 3 copies of Syndra along with Annie and Kai'Sa in a single shop. After spectating my opponents, I sold my 2-star Kayn to buy Syndra copies. While rerolling at 6 to 1, I acquired a few more copies of Syndra and Galio. I gave a blue buff to Syndra, and I knocked out another Built Different opponent. My Syndra maxed out.
Such power.
And was dealing around 12k damage. When it was down to the last 2 players, my Galio also maxed out, and I won against the Heavenly Leaper comp. In the 6 to 4 carousel, I picked a Gargoyle Stoneplate and gave it to Galio. So the key points to remember from this video is while playing Build Different Augment, be flexible and play around unique 4-cost units. Make sure to reroll at level 8 to strengthen the board. And finally, with a solid board, I secured the top position. That brings us to the end of the video. I hope you learned something new. Do try out this Built Different Augment and let us know in the comments below. For more interesting TFT content, subscribe to our channel, Item Swap.